Hello everyone, I'm back. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing video, so I'm excited to be back today to unbox for you the brand new Arrosto Portable Pizza Oven. I picked up this just today actually from Barbeques Galore. That's where you get them in Australia. They've just released this. This is the brand new product. Some stores still don't have them. So let's unbox it. Let's cook a pizza on it, see how it goes. Before I get started, there are a couple of accessories you're going to need if you decide to buy one of these. The first is one of these new LPG gas bottles. The reason for that is there's a new compliance safety thing that you need. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but your old, if it's more than a year old, existing gas bottle will not work. You will need a brand new one with the new safety switch on it. The other thing you'll need is one of these. And that's so you don't burn yourself when you're getting the pizza in and out of your oven. These are pretty cheap, about 25 bucks from Barbeques Galore. Now, with this particular model of pizza oven, there is a couple of faults. So the first fault is it doesn't have a temperature gauge on it. And when I went into the store and I was looking at the one on the shelf, I thought, how are you going to see when it's up to operating temperature? Because ideally, you want to be putting your pizzas in there when it's about 500 degrees. So what I've done is I've gone out and bought the Matador infrared thermometer. That should do the trick. We'll just point it at the pizza oven. It reads up to 550 degrees Celsius or 1000 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'd recommend picking up one of these. You can get portable pizza ovens with the temperature gauge on the outside, but they're a lot more money. You're probably looking at about double the price. So yeah, I mean, that was about $30 from Bunnings Warehouse, and that'll get you around that little obstacle. The other thing I might mention as well is this doesn't come with a stand. So if you don't have a table or something to sit it on, if you can't put it on the ground, it'll be too low. So you do need to source yourself a table. Luckily, I've prepared this little camping table earlier. So I'm going to set this up back while I find something that I can use it with later. So I'll just put this over here. We'll set our oven up there. But yeah, let's get started. Let's get unboxing. Okay, so just move our gas LPG over to here. So inside the box looks like this. I'm not sure what this looks like, the pizza stone. Open this up and just check what it is. Yep, that's definitely our pizza stone. And then get rid of the box. Beautiful looking pizza stone there. So I'll put that over on our table, ready to go in the oven. That doesn't fall. Alright, we got some instructions. Don't need them. So this is our brand new LPG connection hose thing. I believe it's something to do with the connection here. You'll see this is a much bigger sort of connection knob thing than what you're used to on most standard barbecues, and that's what they're saying you need the new bottles for. That. Alright. So underneath that is just your pizza oven. Looks to be upside down, so I'll just get it out and flick it around. Oh, it's pretty light. Get rid of this box. Okay, so it's just got some, I'll show you underneath. It's got the feet which just fold out like so. 3 feet and upways, and there it is, set up, ready to go. So all I've got to do now is connect my gas bottle, preheat this thing, and we'll cook a pizza. Alright guys, and just a bit of a closer look. I've just put the stone inside there, and I've connected up the gas bottle with the new connection that I was talking about earlier. It is pretty long, so just bear that in mind if you're buying a table or anything. It's probably worth measuring. Alright, so let's get it started. So I've just got a little switch on the side here. That sounds like something's happening. Oh, I can feel the heat. Yep, and away it goes. So what I'll do is I'll give it about 10 minutes to heat up. Hopefully by that stage it should get to about 500 degrees. And I'll unbox this and we'll see what temperature it's at in about 10 minutes time. Alright guys, so it has been 20 minutes. At about the 10-minute mark I just quickly tested it, and it was measuring anywhere from about 300 to 350 degrees. It's just hit the 20-minute timer, so I've got my trusty brand new little thermometer here, infrared thermometer. Let's test it, see what temperature it's at, and then later on, when my groceries arrive, we'll cook up a pizza in it. But what we're seeing here around the front, I'll just bring this up closer so you can see. We're getting towards the back, 460, 420. This thing only goes up to 550, so if it gets above 550, it'll come up with that error. But towards the back of it, we're getting around 450 degrees, 460, 520, 483, 491. So pretty, there's just hit over 500 at the back there. If we bring it to around the middle, we're getting around the 420, 390, 450, which is pretty good. Up towards the front here, around the mid 300s, 320, 275 at the very front there, 280, 350, 360, 380, which is perfect temperature to cook a pizza depending on how you like your base. You want it anywhere between 300 degrees to 400 degrees for that sort of chewy sort of base, and then for that really crunchy, crusty type base, you want it around the 500. So you've got a good mix there. The setting is on high, I believe. Yeah, so we can lower that down a bit lower. Oh, actually can go even higher, I didn't realize. So there you go, you might be able to get it even higher than what I had it. You can see it is pumping out heat there. I'll just turn it down and see what it looks like. We'll put that on the lowest setting. So it is still radiating heat out the front here. I mean, it's probably not going to drop the temperature too quickly, but yeah, we're still around the 4s, mid 4s, high 4s, and high 3s in the middle. One thing the sales guy did talk to me about was that you could put it, I was talking about the stand, and he said you can put it on just any sort of outdoor table. It won't burn because it doesn't get hot underneath, and I almost didn't believe him. But I can put my hand under there. It's warm, but it's not burning me at all. In fact, while we've got this thing, let's see what temperature it is. So that is only 70 degrees on the table. And then at the back of the unit, so I've got this right against a wooden wall, and that wood is only 44 degrees, 43, so it's really not pumping out a whole lot of heat. It mainly contains the heat on the inside of the unit. The very front it pumps out quite a bit. Like if we just put it here, what are we at? 250 degrees on the top of it. So you don't want to touch the outer casing while it's on, but around it, underneath, behind, is all good. It's pretty safe. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end the video there, but I'm going to come back a little bit later when my groceries arrive and it's dinner time. We'll cook up a pizza and we'll see how it cooks, but it should, at that temperature, I imagine the pizza should be cooked in about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. But yeah, we'll come back and test it. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. The groceries have arrived and it's dinner time. I'm just heating up the oven now. This is what I've prepared. So we've got a bit of a meat lovers happening here. It's got a bit of chicken on one side, ham and salami on the other. Covered that one in a bit of barbecue sauce. Then we're going to do some garlic naans as a bit of an entree. And then over here we've got a bit of a spinach, mozzarella and garlic cloves. So it's a bit more basic, that one. And yeah, bit of a tomato paste on the bottom. And then these are just the pizza bases that you buy from the supermarket. So it's not a doughy base, so it won't be a good representation of how it cooks the dough. I am going to do a doughy base tomorrow night, but for tonight I just wanted to get started and see how it went with this. Our pizza oven's probably been heating up for about 5 minutes now. We'll just quickly test and see how hot it is. Oh yeah, we're getting 370, 350. It's probably hard to see there, it's a bit blurry, but yeah, about 350, 330 in the middle there. So I'll give it another couple of minutes to heat up and I'll chuck the pizzas in and we'll see how they come out. Okay, the warm-up's done. Let's throw it in, see what happens. I'm starting off with the chicken / meat lovers one. So first time, let's go. Yeah, that slid in quite easily. I'm going to push it to the back of the further. There we go. And so it should only take a minute, 6:20 now. So let's see how it goes. I can hear it sizzling. That is actually, yeah, it's starting to sort of burn a little bit down the back there. And it's the sauce that I put on initially is really bubbling away. So it might actually be a little bit too hot. I'm thinking I might even turn it down for the next one. But yeah, this is not far off being done. So yeah, that would be about right. It's 6:21, so it's been in there for 1 minute. I'll give it another 30 seconds and we'll pull it out and see how it looks. So I'm just going to put the phone here. And then, we'll chuck the next one in and see how that turns out. Let's grab it. Wow. Okay, so we're a bit, let's be honest here guys, we're a bit burnt on the backside there, where it was close to the hotter edge, but looking really nice on this edge. So I'm going to spin it around and chuck it in again. How am I going to do that? I'm not sure. Jeez. Oh, it's not too hot. It is quite hot. Alright. So I might turn it down a bit. I think that's actually too hot. Down to away beautifully. It's really sort of gone down in brightness in there. Let's turn it down, but now the pizza's looking really good. Alright, I think it's time to put the next one in. Let's get her out. Show you guys the finished product. Look at that. Oh my god. That looks amazing. Let's chuck that down in the box there. Let's get the next one ready to go. go guys, so this one's on the lower temperature now, and this is just spinach, so I'm interested to see how the spinach will wilt in there. We'll see how it turns out. 624 now, so we'll give this one 2 minutes on the lower temperature. Well, there you go guys, I've just pulled the garlic naans out of the oven's turned off. This is how it's turned out. So this is my meat lovers. That looks absolutely perfect. Because it's just a flatbread kind of base, the outskirts burnt a little bit, but I think that'll give it quite a nice flavour. I'm not too worried about it. I think when you do a dough it'll be a little bit different. My only advice would be maybe turn it down a bit. I think maybe 500 degrees was a bit hot. My mozzarella and spinach, again, perfect. I did notice that it sort of burnt on the side that was closer to the end. So you do have to spin your pizza around about the halfway mark, but otherwise that mozzarella has cooked perfectly. Spinach is nice and wilted, still nice and hot. Yeah, no, that looks really good. The garlic naans also came out really good. So this was the first one. That one burnt. That's because I had it right against the edge. I didn't realize it actually caught fire. So don't put it right at the back where it's touching the flame. But the second one, I absolutely nailed it. That looks absolutely perfect. Look at that, guys. That's amazing. Bit of a closer look. So yeah, tell me what you think. I'm about to go inside, cut all this up, get stuck into it. But overall, for a relatively cheap portable pizza oven, I'm very happy with that. That is amazing. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, there's more unboxing videos to come. I know I've been a bit slack with it lately. It's just because I've got a baby now, so it's really harder to have some free time to do all my unboxing videos, but there is more coming. So stay tuned, please like and subscribe to the video. Thanks.